Bro, 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 did you? Oh man, I'm cooked. Did you guys? I'm praying that maybe by some circumstances I was able to cut the stream off. I was able to cut the stream before the feed because there was a delay. There was a feedback for me. Uh oh man, I'm hoping I was able to cut the stream before what happened. Did you guys see what happened at the very end there? I had to cut the stream off and restart. God, I'm hoping I was able to cut before anyone saw that. I gotta go in and change my settings. That's dangerous. Uh, Interface accessibility. No, no. All of it gone. All of it, turn all of it off. Oh, man. The game, like, bugged out. Discord. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, god dang it. Hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. What a crock, man. Damn it. Well, thank you for letting me know. We'll see how that goes. I've, like, privated that stream. It'll be included in the, not that scene. Everything else will be included in the, full frontal. God dang it. Look, you can't be a streamer without having some instance like that, right? I hopefully YouTube doesn't, like, bring the hammer down on my channel, because I was able to private it, I cut the stream, I certainly tried to do whatever I could to stop that from happening, but why did that happen? Oh my god. Well, that's fun. And now I have to level up my characters again. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it happens again, I'm probably just gonna cry. Man, that really puts a damper on everything. Everything was going so well, and then, penis. I'm probably gonna put that in the video, but, like, I'm of course gonna blur it out. Streamer rite of passage. I just hope that isn't gonna, like, negatively impact. I was just talking about how great this opportunity is, that I'm able to do YouTubing for a living. I hope that doesn't negatively impact my, source of income right now. Alright, I don't even remember what I took. I'm so blown out of the water here. I think I took Confusion and Polymorph. My god. Epic gamer moment. Can we get a fat rip in the chat? Do Hypnotic Pattern, do Charm Monster. We also need Ego Mind Whip. Well, that's fun. I'm absolutely cooked, bro. Oh, my head hurts. Well, we'll just keep going. Keep going and act like nothing happened. What's a little wiener amongst friends, am I right? Alright. Scroll up to Josuke. What did I take? Did I do Wizard? Yeah, I think I did Wizard because I didn't get any new spell slots. I'll prepare what I need when I need to. Why did that even appear? Okay, so here's what happened after I cut the stream. So, T-posing wiener guy with his genitals just fully exposed. And then I loaded back into the game, and my whole party had phased through the floor. Nobody could move. I couldn't pull up any menus. I couldn't even pull up the start menu. And then, since I couldn't do anything, I just had to reboot the game. So I have no idea why that happened, but, you know, God save the queen. Alright, let's go. Koichi. It happened like 5 seconds ago, but after what just happened, my whole brain has been wiped out of my head, so I can't even remember what I took. I think I did Monk. Mm-hmm. Go Okuyasu. Did I do Wizard? Oh, man. Okuyasu. Yeah, I think I went Wizard because I thought that was going to be it, but then we didn't get the spell. Okay. And I'll prepare whatever spells I need to after. Oh, man. You always hate to see that. That's the danger of live streaming. Look, this even more so vindicates my now break. It's like, man, I'm not gonna miss having to always be on my toes waiting for the other shoe to drop. I think I took haste. Oh, I'm absolutely cooked. Please don't happen again. I think we were going for Yuya. I think we're going Wizard because we're trying to get Enervate. I went with Blight and... What did I go with? I did something like kind of kooky. Oh, the Feign Death. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll prepare the spells as I need to. Livestream 12. I didn't think we were going to have to go for 12 live streams, but, you know, Wiener does that to a person. Alright. Not going Bard. I think we were just going Wizard. Right? For Akira. Alright. 12th level. We're trying to get Skyburst and Storm Sphere. I think we went with Glyph of Warding and Flight? Sure. I mean, if you were on Twitch, they'd allow that with the whole artistic nudity thing. Yeah, don't get me started on that. Also, it's like a rules for thee but not for me kind of situation, because apparently I don't use Twitch. I've never been on Twitch. I don't follow anyone that does Twitch. I'm pretty like separated from Twitch on the whole. But like, I've heard that it's like a rules for thee but not for me, because like it applies to some living people sometimes, like popular, like real people streamers, but then like apparently it doesn't really apply to VTubers, but except sometimes they get like the absolute like ban hammer, and then sometimes they just get a slap on the wrist. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's interesting. It's very interesting. Let's see. I think I did I do Mystic? Yeah, because we're trying to get Chrono Ward. Alright. I gotta make sure that that is absolutely, like, locked down. That doesn't, like, negatively impact my, my stuff. Yeah, it goes stream 10, stream 12. There's no stream 11. It doesn't exist, you'll never see it again. Which is still funny because it's monetized, but, yeah, that's fun. I have to see what I can do about that in post. Specifically, women that the mods like. Yeah. Again, don't even get me started. It's like a whole thing. This is Keicho? I think we went with Fireball, and we did something kind of weird. Did we do that? No, we did Melf's Minute Meteor. That's what it was. Hey, we're getting closer and closer to the guy. If I have to cut off the stream again, I'm gonna cry. Bad Company went from being one of my favorite characters to one of my least favorite. I got, like, end stream ready to trigger. Here's the first, Bad Company soldier, guys. Pray for me. Here we go. Got my hand on the end stream button. It's not gonna do anything because it's gonna pop up in post, whatever. God. You are the bane of my existence. You deserve damage to your life. Ranger Knight person, sure. And besides, I turned off the showing genitals thing, so it shouldn't even be. It was like the last thing too. Ah! Okay, and now I have to go through and prepare all my spells. Make sure that they're all the right spells. Prepare spells. I guess we'll take that, sure. We don't want that, we don't want that, and we don't want that. Do we have anything else that's more useful? Shatter for sure. I guess we can keep shield. And I guess we can do... maybe haste? Sure. Okay. Accept. Okay, next is Koichi. Wizard. We want to do... we already have Gust. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's no big deal. Let's move. Okay. Wait, level up. Why did it say level up? Wizard. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what was going on there. So get rid of... no, we keep that always. So... Fire Fingers, Frost Fingers, Color Fingers. And do Misty Step, Psionic Wave, and Pulse Wave. And we have one more. I guess we can do... I guess we can keep Firefinger. Sure, whatever. I thought we had Earth Tremor or something active or something. That's fine. Jotaro, go to Wizard. Prepare spells. Do... Those ones are fine. Do Expeditious Retreat. Guess that works. Anything else? Like, what about Sorcerer? Prepared spells, -1. My man. Yuya, you definitely need your spells revamped. Go... No poison. And then do... Vampire, Sanguine Feast... Just do Fade Death, sure. There's no Stream 11 in Bossing Say. Stream 11 got King Crimson. Yeah, y'all know what it's like. Y'all know what's up. Also, back on the D&D thing, there's this, this DM is so chill. I was literally dating my old DM and she barely let me make a Saiyan warrior. Come on, man. Bro, I literally, we love each other. Alright? Just let me be me, okay? Just let me be the Super Saiyan that I've always wanted to be, okay? Sure, let's see. Cleric spells? I don't think there's really any that I particularly cared about. I think we do Ritual and Sanctuary. I think that works, except that. But the real ones are the Wizard ones. We gotta make sure we're doing all the Lightning ones. So, Tasha's Shield we can get rid of. We need Invisibility. We don't need Sea Invisibility. Electrocute, Lightning Bolt. And swap something for Glyph of Warding. We can do Long Strider. Swap it for Glyph of Warding. No, not Flight, Glyph of Warding. Okay. I think that's acceptable. Down to Rohan. Rohan Wizard spells. And also Illithid powers, apparently. Okay, we need Mind Whip. We can do Bestow Curse, sure. We can also do See Thoughts. We need Knock. And I think that's all we get. Okay. Yukako. She didn't even want the big monkey as my last-ditch effort trump card. Bro! How are you gonna do a Saiyan warrior without an Ozaru, without a great ape? Come on, man. It's like, please. If you truly love me, if you are actually my girlfriend and you love me, please let me be a Saiyan. Alright, let me see. I think I have all my whips there. That's fine. Okay. Fireball, Glyph of Warding. We're missing one. I guess we can do... I don't know, Enhanced Leap, Long Strider. Let's just do Long Strider, sure.
Can't give up.
Oh, man. Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. No, I don't want to learn more spells. I want to prepare them. Alright, we need this. And then what else are we cutting? We can cut that, that, and that. We can do Fireball, Melf's Minute Meteor. Maybe we keep... We want to do this. Maybe we keep this, and then that's good. Okay. You guys don't have spells, right? Yeah, you vile piece of garbage. I'm definitely putting in my video that, like, this character is my least favorite character, and I'll explain why later on in the video. Alright. Try to guess why in the comments down below, why I hate this one specific character. And then I'll have to show, like, a completely blurred screen. I'll be like, it's because of nudity. He almost got my channel blown up. I almost got my channel blown up by this one character, and you'll find out why later on. Alright, let's go down and fight the Steel Watcher Titan. Be back in an hour, got therapy. I don't know if we'll still be up in an hour, but I hope we are, and if so, we will want to have you here for the conclusion. Alright. Head down. Steel Watch Foundry. What do I have left on my list? Man, that totally sucked. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So there's about a lot of bad people here. Let's do... We have Action Surge, right? Yeah, we have our bonus action. So let's do... Gale Bolt. Let's do this one, because he's the Steel Watcher, right? Or no, let's actually try to get the action economy advantage. So, this one right here. It's okay, we don't need to hit. It's about, like, in my mind, right? It's like, as long as you touch the creature, a hit or a miss can be from a block or whatever, so... Let's do this, and then let's try to see if we can get as many of them as possible. There we go. Boom. Okay, I accidentally hurt the good guy, but that's fine. We're living. We're eating those. All right, now go over here.
Slow down.
Okay, Koichi. Maybe ooh, I don't know. Maybe we dash over here, perhaps? Sure. We can do a dash, and then we'll activate Echo's Act 3. Okay. Alright. That works. I'm not willing to do that quite yet. Just get down here a little closer to everyone else, and then do... I think you can do Wither and Bloom and target a bunch of people. Drains life 3 meter to heal yourself for 1 point per target. What about the other ones? I haven't been using a lot of the other ones. Are there any other ones that are actually usable? I have this one, but I think that's a melee. No, it's not. Okay. Have you even taken any damage? No. But I want to go for maybe not a cantrip, but like something a little higher level. Vampiric Touch is a no-go. All nearby creatures. That's like an area of effect, so not quite. Decaying Touch won't work. Siphon, I'd rather not use it if at all possible. I guess we'll just do a second level one, because it does like all of these. Hopefully it doesn't hit the guy. How much health does he have? 56? Let me check. Let me do the test. Okay. 56. It did not hit him. So if you don't target him, it won't hit him. This is Vitality Swap, but it's not an attack. So we'll go back. Okay. Interior Crocodile Alligator. Maybe never mind, she's not sending the link. Damn. Hate to see that. Alright. Do Crazy Diamond. And then beat him up. Then maybe beat him up. Come on, I'm right there. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, I guess not. You? What do you even do? Activate Blur and then fast travel to a place that you can't be attacked. So I want to keep you alive. You go... Target is too far. Oh, yeah, that's right. Can't he only, like Misty Step, 2 feet because he's blind? Yeah. Say it ain't so, Buster. It extends his reach by, a little bit. Just go there. Okay. Gives him, a couple extra feet of movement. That's not nothing. Can I do Hypnotic Pattern on, Big Fella? Also, are there... I thought there were multiple... Yeah, Steel Watchers. I was about to say. I was like, where are all the Steel Watchers at? There's got to be at least 2 of them. I remember there being multiple. I got so confused just now because I used Vampiric Touch on a character in 5e and it's not AoE there. Yeah, I don't think... no, I don't think Vampiric Touch is AoE. I think it was just one of the other ones. Vampiric Touch is just... I think it's a touch spell. Let's do a dash action, and then we can throw our knife or something like that. We'll see, because he's one of our few ranged characters. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't reach. Maybe this. Maybe I can do damage to this guy. No, he was a little out of range. All right, whatever. Yeah, you do stuff. What are you gonna do? Wow, you still hit even though they had Blur active? That's pretty good. Then you took an attack of No, don't hit me! Oh no, they saved on the charm. Oh no, now I'm frightened. That's definitely gonna be a problem right there. Both of them are, really. But, we're gonna summon our attack helicopter as Keicho. Yeah, we're gonna do an attack of opportunity. Wow, it missed. Okay. Okay, he gets a second one, apparently, for literally no reason. Alright, Keicho. Summon the chopper. Eldritch Cannon, here we go.
Have to keep going.
And then... Well, and then we do nothing. Nothing, I think, is good. Nothing isn't bad. Alright. Doing Spirit Guardian, but I'm probably going to have Koichi take him out. If he moves any farther, yeah, he's going to get another... Damn, he dodged them both. Koichi? Okay, not Koichi. Jotaro, do something awesome. Say aura, aura, aura. Do your little catchphrase. Say the line, Jotaro. And he's like, aura, aura, aura. And they're all like, yay! Okay, use Star Platinum the world to Misty Step right there. Here we go. You to the blind guy, what does he even do? Listen. It's his fault, alright? Not my fault. Alright. Miss. Don't I have extra attack with you yet? Okay, action surge. Just stop being terrifying. Wow, this guy is the master of dodging. Alright, time for the evil guy, who is evil and bad and should feel bad about being alive.
I'll strike you down.
There, that should definitely help. Now I can do an aim shot. Let's do an aim shot at you, because you're getting a little too close to comfort. Or too close for comfort to people that do not need to be killed. Yar yar days. Classic, man. Where do you think you're going? Command of Bane, more like you're insane. Does that turn go? Command of Bane, your own person? I don't know what that does. Okay. Also, I don't care. I know I can check, but I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Believe me when I say that. I don't care. How did I miss, you loser? I hate you. Stand. Yeah, your command got broken. Haha. Now your loser friend has to get back to their feet. Losers. Yeah. Wait, no. Flash of genius. Yes, they saved. Now hit Josuke. Yeah, alright, you loser. Melf's minute meteor. Or Melf's acid arrow. Sorry, Melf makes a lot of spells. Gondian Bala Offrin. Just gonna run away. I can respect it. Oh, she's sniping people. I can absolutely respect that. Let me see. Who is good and who is bad? This is the question. Let's go here to where the sniper at. Yeah. Just go there. I don't know what you were doing on the box in the first place. And then use Crackle. I guess you could say I'm crack-a-lackin'. I won't say that anymore, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take you out. There we go. No longer frightened. I can do an action surge and do it again, but am I gonna? The answer is no. Where's the other... Okay, you're over there. Not enough movement. What do you mean I'm flying? I'm flying, dog. There. Alright. Let's just shoot you. Got him once. Alright, you're probably gonna hit this poor... No? Okay, even better. Opportunity attack. Got him. Ooh, I kicked you right in the face. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Ah! You cooked us. Fire damage. Okay, you. Get to the stairs. And then... Maybe we can do a lightning shot on you? Sure, man. 90%. I'll take it. I'm all in. Yeah, you're cooked. Haha. As the youth says, you are like totally cooked, bro. Okay, I think I can do a horde breaker on these guys. So that would be cool. Man. Okay. This game's got a lot of bugs when you add 100 mods. I don't know why that is, you know. It's not like mods are somehow responsible for the performance of the game being a little lacking. That's so weird. All right, do that. Okay. It missed on him, but that's okay because I think he's still affected. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm kind of cooking here. Alright, don't run away. Okay, he just passed his turn. I don't understand. No, you missed. He has blur on. Unfortunately, Koichi does not have blur on, so Koichi is getting hit. And Koichi's getting shoved. Okay, Yukako. Just get as close to the bad guys as you can. What do you mean? I can see the line. Just go there. Okay. Do Mind Whip. 5 targets? Yeah, as many people as we can hit. So 1, 2, 3. Can't target them, can't target them, can't target them. 4. Can't target him. 5, okay. Oh, he's immune to psychic damage. Boo! At least he's mind whipped. There's, if nothing else. Okay, you should be... No, you're not mind whipped, but you are lame. Stop hurting innocent people. You villain. Grease. That doesn't seem like that's going to be good for me. What you got there? No! Detonate collar! Aura of terror. Rohan, you have to save the day. Oh no! Koichi, you have to save the day. Okay. Let's see Hall's doing what here. Guess we can do another Gale Bolt. And shoot the... You can shoot you. And then Action Surge. And then... Oh, wait, I don't have enough points. We can do like a... Glyph of Warding. How do we do a Glyph of Warding that doesn't hurt all my own people? That hurts him. So maybe... No. Firebolt! Wait, do we have anything else that's, like, comparable to that? Combustion? We do a second combustion. What do we get for... Companion? Oh, no, no, no. That's... We're not looking for that right now. Right now. Okay, we can do combustion. Cannot reach. Sure. There we go. I did something. What else did I damage with that? I don't want to kill my own people. Alright. Koichi, you got like some stuff to turn off here. There. And then that was your action. However, with Action Surge, you can turn off the second one. Yeah. Yatta. Okay, and then just do this. There we go. Didn't turn off her aura of being afraidy. Let's see. I think we do Wither and Bloom again. We can go right there. There we go. Maybe we can run up to this guy and activate our stand. We'll take some damage, but I mean, we're like the healing guy. So, as long as he doesn't kill us next round, or this round, whatever, we should be fine. Summon Highway Star. Do 1 damage. Okay, Josuke, you're kind of looking a little worse for wear, my friend. I can't heal you with your own power, but I can just chug a potion. And then maybe try to beat you up.
There we go again.
I did say try. There we go. Okay, that's fine. You. Stop being blind. Dash. Go here. Misty Step. Up here. Then run over here. Then get up there. Alright, you're as far away from the action as you can possibly be. Now, Rohan. Rohan? This is a bit of a predicament here. Rohan doesn't have any means of teleportation and he's immobilized. Can I write into myself that I'm not afraid? Do I have any heroism scrolls or something? Huh. Well then. Alright, I guess Rohan isn't as useful as I once believed. I can throw a dagger if nothing else. Yeah, you. Ah, boo. Hang on. I got another one. I got more pens. Murderous cut. There we go. Second one had a lower chance of hitting and it somehow hit. And then you. Yeah. So now that I'm not afraid, I still can't get closer. I think we'll have Keicho try to do something, or somebody with some kind of mobility ability. Don't you push me. Ow! Charm. Ah, she saved. There's another one. This is a bit of a tougher fight. He's about to hurt Josuke. He just killed someone. Can't tell, but I saw someone drop out of combat. Keicho, okay. What do I want to do here? I could do Magic Missile. And this does like a ton. I could do like on you maybe? Or do I want to lessen stuff? 1, 2. Let's see all the bad guys. Okay. Not those. 3, 4. And then 5. Action Surge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. Okay, and I think that's it for Keicho.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Jotaro, however, has mobility stuff. So I can use Star Platinum the world to get over there and turn off that collar thingy. There we go. And then also maybe beat you up. We'll see. Maybe you.
Breathe deep and move.
Gonna invoke an attack of opportunity. Shield. Star Platinum, protect me. Alright.
Sometimes the
You
only
just stay
way-
there. Alright, you. You miscreant. Who's up next? Let's see. You have a lot of health. You don't have a lot of health. I guess we'll try to take you out if at all possible. Critical hit for 70 damage. Let's do an aim shot if we can. It's this one that's like less decorated. Okay. Show me the reticle. The theoretical. Haha. Okay. He should be just about ready to blow. Okuyasu. I think I want to use like a high-level spatial rend on someone. Maybe I'll do it twice. Action Surge. Do this. Oh, you loser. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not done with you yet. Okay, that one was a critical miss. And then Action Surge. And then do another spatial rend to get out of there. No, I can't teleport him away. That'd be pretty nice. So I was thinking about it. I was like, well, maybe I can just teleport him away. Okay. Now hit you with, like, lots of good damage. It's now or never. Okay, who all is in the, a lot of his own people, Koichi and Josuke. I don't know if those are people that are going to get a chance to get out of there, but we'll see. Knock him away. Helicopter style. Okay. Let's do maybe 3 crackles on this guy. Now he's stunned. Very nice. You don't get a turn. You're stunned. You loser. Look at your loser face. And how you can't do anything. And how you're lame. Pass your turn. What? What? You were stunned! How dare you? I keep seeing people dying and I'm getting concerned. I'm like, alright, who's dying? What's going on? Let's do an execute shot on him. Try to get around the rail there. See right there. Clear path. Fire. Very nice. Do an aim shot if you can. Yes. Yes! Here we go. Okay, now he's gonna blow. So I gotta get Jotaro out of there. And then all is good. You don't walk into the explosion range. You just stay right where you are. Sure, you want to do that? Just stay away from the bad guy. Oh, she's trying to jump away. Koichi's like, I'm taking you down with me. They're going after the Gondians there. Alright. Yukako. Let's do another Mind Whip. You. That it? Okay, 31, 54. Okay, this one. You 3. Get Mind Whipped. Yeah. Make sure Yukako is not in range of explosion. Critical miss. Okay, that was a hit. I feel like maybe they're getting a little close for comfort here. Hang on. 33 and 32. Kira. You're kind of out of juice, my friend. Turn this into a bomb. Is there anything you can do? Kira, just kind of stay out of the way there. Alright, Koichi. Oh. I could just go right here. Yeah, okay, so now I'm out of range of bad stuff. I can just beat up you guys. Do another normal punch. There we go. And then for you, do Flurry of Blows. There we go. Okay. Yuya. Rohan's down, but he's out of range, so he's alright. I might have Josuke help him. Except Josuke's down too, and Josuke's definitely gonna die. Most unfortunate. I don't know if we can leave here. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Maybe we do another Wither and Bloom? First get out of the fire here. So can you do a Wither and Bloom? 3rd level one. Not enough movement. Huh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't look like we got the chops here. Okay, I'll just heal myself with my healing word. Can't heal Josuke, so you just stay right where you are. And you also don't get any closer. Okay, so we blew up one, but Josuke's absolutely... Wait, what? Josuke's not dead? Huh. We have a couple of people that are down, but, wait, go back to Keicho. I'm not done there. Cancel the end turn. Okay, use more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't know how many we had. Alright, he's almost dead. Jotaro, all I need you to do, my friend, is just jump out of there. That's all you gotta do. And also maybe help Rohan. Give a friend a helping hand. He's in the fire, which is not good, but he's also not in explosion range, which is better than bad. Alright. Alright, you. Problem child. Just go ahead and shoot the last 2 people. Not you. We need you.
May the gods take you first.
He's gonna get in the fire there. Okay. And then... you. Okay, he missed. Typical this guy. For Gondor! Okay, now wait for the other guy to blow up.
Sometimes the only way out is
Akira, can you walk through the fire to help Josuke? Okay. That's fine. Alright, everyone get out of the fire. Josuke, what are you doing? Get out of the fire. Oh, man, and someone died. Someone help Josuke. Help. We're gonna have like 2 people dead on the team because of the fire. Can't go back to the camp. We can't do anything about the long rest or anything like that. What fun. We got Rohan dead, and I think we have... Who else? Is that Yuya? No, that must be Okuyasu, right? Yuya couldn't have died. Where's Jotaro? How did he get over there?
I can't hold on. All right. What now?
Okay, well, let's talk to... Guess we'll wait for the fire to burn out. Okay. Can we go save Jotaro? I have no idea how he got all the way over there, but let's save him. Jotaro! Hey, man. Now we gotta go talk to the little guy. Okay, are you still up there? He sure is. Oh, man. Alright. Jump up there. Now we gotta fight the big bad evil guy. We need someone taller to jump up there. Josuke? Get up there, man. Okay. We need to move? That's what we were doing. Dude, what are you talking about? Get out of here. Everyone, go downstairs. Stop. People, stop jumping up here. Guys. I hate having so many people. I can't say I'm glad that, like, half my team just died, but it's less people to deal with, so there is that. Let's loot these bodies and see if there's anything of importance before moving forward. Okay, not Okuyasu. I'm not gonna loot my friend. Also, we have, like, scrolls. We have, like, 1,000,000 scrolls of Revivify, so we can just do that. Bane dude. Okay, Scroll of Revivify. Where are they? Scroll of Revivify. Those things that I have 1,000,000 of. Where are they? Oh, I saw somebody has a bunch of Scrolls of Revivify. Hang on, what about you? You got 3 of them. We only have 2 dead people. There. Then where's Rohan? Where's Rohan Sensei? There he is. Bring him back. Alright. Now everyone drink a bunch of health potions. See, look, we're good. We're all good. Okay. That's fine. Koichi, do you have any health potions of your own? No, you don't. Drink this. Then maybe drink one of these. Yeah, okay. Jotaro, you're gonna need a lot of health potions. You have one. Or you have a couple. Bam. Bam, bam. There we go, that's fine. Okuyasu, do you have anything to heal? I can get Josuke to do a little bit of healing, but first I want to make sure we use our health potions. Because we got oh so many of them, and we never use them. Alright. Go. So Rohan's got some healing potions. Kind of ironic considering he was one of the people that died. Okay. That's acceptable. Let's drink all of Rohan's potions before he gets the chance to drink any of his own. We'll drink Yuya's. There you go, Rohan. Drink all the mini ones, the healing, or the potions of health. Alright, Rohan, you're up. And Kira took a little bit of damage, but other than that, he should be fine. Alright. Drink both of those, drink all 3 of these. And we might have to drink most of these. That's fine. Alright. Everything else, it is what it is. Alright, people. Let's get a move on. We've got a Steel Watch Titan or whatever they're called to take on. Alright. Let's grab this guy. I smell cadavers. Could it have anything to do with the fact that you're standing right next to a cadaver? That could be something worth taking a look at. Maybe we should get somebody on that. Who knows? I think it's this door right here that's our, do not open. Watch me. Oh, it didn't work. Hang on, I think the key is up here. Parchment, vessel identification, something. Parchment. Quartz parchment shears. Okay, save the Gondians. Wait, guys, no, wait. Actually, wait, I need to talk to you. Gondian Zoomer. Oh, they're just gonna keep going to black screen? Okay, sure. Let me use the ladder. Let me use the ladder. Let me use the ladder. There's like 90 people using the ladder. Get out of the way. Okay. Can I do it now? Locked. What for? I know the key is like in this room somewhere, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure it out. Rohan, use knock. Rohan, use knock. You can blame it all on me. Or Rohan, use knock. Alright. Headless person. Alright, we saved. I think we're right here with the Steel Watchers.
Elevator gyroscopes.
What's wrong?
When it
We're gonna take it on. We're gonna throw everything we got at it. I was about to say, can't they see us? Okay, it's right here. Oh, brother, here we go. Flash of genius. Okay. That definitely did its fair share of damage. Use an arcane jolt to summon your attack helicopter. And then an advantage that the Hellfire almost killed the attack helicopter in one hit. Go over here. Far away from enemies.
time to push my luck again.
Okay, Kira. This is where you come through, brother. Go up to these guys.
Already.
Activate your stand. Do a little bit of damage. I don't even think it worked on him. And then Glyph of Warding Fire. But only catch these two. Not yourself. These two. There we go. Okay. Just, we got him. He's almost dead. Okay. Go up to this guy.
Brutes have seen everything.
Activate your stand. Hopefully this does damage to him. There we go. Alright, punch. Punch. Okay, not quite.
Won't give in.
It'd be a lot easier if it was just like one guy.
Time to press ahead.
If it was just the Steel Watch Titan, whatever thing, I think we'd be okay. But it's not, so we're not. I missed.
Nothing important is
Hey,
ever
you.
easy.
Don't die. You've caused me a lot of grief today, but I don't want you to decease. Let's start by getting the cannon on the field. Summon the tank. We can go behind him. And then do an aimed shot. Go. Can't do another one. We don't have the meter to use, but we can get him with a normal shot. Okay, not quite. Now, get away. As far away as you can.
Another step forward.
You're a little more of a ranged fighter, so you have some leeway here. Use Tasha's Mind Whip. 1, 2. He's too far away. He's too far away. 3, 4. You get 4 of them. Oh, they're both immune to psychic damage. I keep forgetting. We're gonna get cooked. Okay.
Dull moment.
Alright, Akira's not looking too good,
Another step forward.
but he's gonna go down swinging. Let's see. Activate your stand. Okay, got him. Let's see. Just do Punch Ghost. More Punch Ghost. Get him. Oh, you missed both? Both times with advantage? Alright. Summon your turret. Summon your tank. Alright. Give everyone a heal blast. Especially these guys. And then give this guy a death blast. These two, if at all possible. Very good. Tanks always do be doing good damage. Alright. Do an aimed shot at him. 50-50. Nice. And then do another one. You go. Nice, 2 hits. Alright, now back up. She ain't got the movement. It's the cost. Suffering from success. Oh, there goes him. Debilitating shot from the Steel Watcher. This is a tough fight. Also, the helicopter's already gone. If we can get around to Josuke again, then maybe we're cooking. Maybe go around this way. Everyone surround him. Okay, can't activate my stand. For some reason. I have the key points and I have a bonus action, but it won't let me activate my stand. So instead, we will... God, this is tricky. I'm gonna get blown away by this guy. No. There, that's something. Oh, it's because I already have my stand active, duh. Flurry of blows. Nope, okay. Now it's his turn. And he's also got a crossbow, which is royal pain in the behind. Just use the first level one. Yeah, it's fine. Who's up next? This guy has already taken some pretty decent damage. Not gonna lie. But it's still a dangerous situation. Saved from menacing attack or something? Try to do piercing. I don't know if it'll work on him, but you know, if ever there were a time to try it. Activate your stand. So I'm expecting to take some serious casualties here. Oh, he's doing his defensive protocol. Okay, that's not... Oh. That's a lot of missiles. Alright, we're gonna go here. And Yuya, you're the most qualified to stay alive as long as possible. We're gonna do a 4th level Wither and Bloom. We can do right here and get both of them. It didn't work on either of them. You were the least qualified to stay alive. Alright, you just sit there. Sit tight. Okay. Healing Blast on... We'll do you guys. So you probably needed the most here. So that should bring back Akira. Very nice. Okay, and now just do an artillery blast on this guy. Maybe we can get them both. I know I'm being greedy here, and that worked out so well for me just 5 seconds ago, but it's different this time. See, look. Unyielding construction. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Also, they're gonna get hit with force damage, but are they weak to it or anything? No, just take normal damage. You loser! Keicho, get out of there, man. And then use Thunderbolt. Keicho. Let's see, what can I do here? Teleport to a nearby unoccupied... Or swap places with an ally. Wouldn't be great if Keicho went down either. Let's just do this. And do... Who's not going to get caught up? It's you guys. All the magic missiles. And then restore some of my health. 5 whole points. Yay! Okay. Go over here, and I'll fight you. PRPS, there's a man riding a horse on top of my chest. Polo fresh, I am Zimon. I be slam dunking Tangeray shots with LeBron. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Alright, good enough. Okay, Josuke. I'm gonna use... Lay on hands. Can't reach destination. What doth thou mean? Can't I just do this? Yeah. Use lay on hands on him. And then can't I just leave? I can do like this. And I can just walk right out. It's like, oh, you can't do that. I'm like, really? Okay, so like watch me. Okay, you can just kind of teleport out with no issues there. Catch me in DC shoes. Y'all some Oompa Loompas. Here we go. Alright, he's still got his stand active, so we can just go ahead and start pummeling this guy. Or not, you know. Or, there's always or not.
No choice but to keep going.
There is or not. There is no try. Let's do a lightning shot on this fella. And it shocks the other two. Very nice. Don't do an aim shot. We want to be able to have movement to get out of here. Just do a normal blast with your gun. There you go. You even got a critical hit. You are rewarded by taking the path of mediocrity. Okay, just go right here.
Just a step.
No Hellfire missiles for you.
Choice but to keep going.
Okay, don't use psychic damage this time, for the love of God. 1. Okay, I guess I'll just do a first level. You're not going anywhere, Buster, if you fail a 33%. There you go, you actually did fail. Look at you, you loser!
Lies before me.
Okay. Y'all some Oompa Loompas. There, we can at least do a little damage to both of them. Here, he got a critical hit on him. There you go. It's not doing anything to him, but it might as well try. So he's almost ready to explode. Alright, you have to get out of there. So many people have done so many things to try to keep you alive. Oh, man, hang on. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, we're gonna try to keep you as alive as possible. Get you near people. Okay, let's see. Lightning shot on you. Because you're an Oompa Loompa, and now you're gonna explode. See if I can get you guys to explode too. That would be nice. Who's the next one that's up? You. Now, I'm a little closer to you, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Can I make it over there? No, if I try to run over there... I can run back here, but if I expend any movement, I might be risking it. Just take the shot as it is. Okay, and now run back. Okay, now you're gonna cause issues. That's fine. Whatever, man. We're just gonna chase you down and beat you up. Koichi. Koichmeister. This is non-negotiable, my friend. I'm out. Step of the wind dash. And I'll run all the way around to where you are. And I'll hit you with kaboom. There we go. That's something. Kaboom. There, even though you saved, you still took a little bit of damage there. What are you gonna do? Attack of opportunity, go. Okay, it missed. Go. Another one. That one you didn't miss. Alright, who are you going after? Hellfire exhaust, whatever. Oh no, I missed the Earthbind. He got free. Dang it. Okay, Rohan. You can just step right there. And then maybe throw a dagger at the other guy. Make sure he's gonna pop. Let me check. Is he self-destructing? He's reeling, but he doesn't appear to be self-destructing yet. Did that change it? I don't know. If he's not now, he will be in a second. After he gets hit with all those Hellfire missiles. Let's do a knife. A murderous cut at you. Rohan with the knife throwing, man. You can never underestimate it. Alright. do like a basic healing potion, that's fine. Alright, you. Do your super death explosion. You'll only get Akira. And the tanks, of course, but like, tanks are fine. They'll live. Hopefully. Yeah, he got Akira. He's probably gonna get him one more time. Yeah. Oh no, he killed him outright. It's unfortunate. He even clipped a couple of other people that I was not expecting him to get. Oh, he killed the turrets! Well, I'll be. I'm fading fast. Yeah, everyone is. Look at the floor! This is a predicament. This is something. I need guaranteed healing. I need something a little more swicey. Y'all some Oompa Loompas, man. Larlocks. Again, it's only 16%. Is it all just the same? At least I got something from him. Yeah, you just blow up. Alright, so people are dropping like flies. Josuke. I wonder. You need healing, so I'll bring you back. And then I'll go over there and I'll use my flurry of blows on this guy. Man, this is actually a tough fight. I might have to do another stream. I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here, but... You got any health potions? Potions of invisibility. I need healing. I've pretty much run my course on health potions at this point. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal ones. We have this big one right here. I think it might be time to use that. Yeah, because that actually makes a difference for him. Man. Yeah, everyone got clipped by that, even though we weren't in range. That's super unfortunate. I think for Jotaro, it's a little more important to try to take this guy out. Just take your shots, man.
What now?
We'll have these guys do what they can from where they are. No, it's out of range. Yeah, they're kind of stuck back there a little bit. Oh, man, this is something. Maybe Sunflash shot? Nope. These guys, yeah. Maybe... Detonate? No, not Sunflash shot, no. Maybe execute? Not enough movement. What do you mean not enough movement? It's not like I can actually use this anymore because my turrets got blown up. That's... I was never expecting that in a million years for him to actually be able to pull that off. Well, we did good damage on that first round, but, maybe we should just, I don't know, do some healing or something? There. And then... Cast Enhanced Leap. On myself. Yeah. We're gonna be paratroopers. Not to be confused with a pair of stupids. Okay. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna dash. Attack of opportunity. I'm glad you're dashing because that means you don't get to do important stuff and you're stopping right next to your blowing up companion. That is certainly a play. I've had a couple of those plays myself. I think they're called stupid. Like, y'all some Oompa Loompas, I think. If I were to guess. Let's have you go here. And then maybe you can cast Kaboom. Kaboom Foamtastic. This video is not sponsored. Not enough movement. Well, what about with Heel Click? There. No, not in the fire! No! Yari days. Ugh. There goes Yuya. He's dead. Now they're going after my gunman. Who else can I get? Throw more knives. Maybe I should do, because they're immune to psychic damage, but that's Ego Whip. Disadvantage on attack rolls and can't cast spells. That doesn't really do anything, but... Okay, he's saved, but that allows me to do Hypnotic Pattern. So do a Potion of Speed. And then cast Hypnotic Pattern. It's time to start busting out the big guns, if at all possible. There. Some of them got hit? I don't know. I don't know if they all saved or all got hit or what happened, but something happened. Now he's back to causing problems. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Wait, is he attacking his own guy? Oh, no way. He was attacking Yuya. See, look. You blew up, too. You bunch of Nimrods. Try to do as many AoE attacks as we can possibly muster. Try to get them to blow each other up. I guess we can do... Man, it's kind of hard when you're, like, running low on juice. You can do, like, thunder. Please don't tell me you're also trying to run into the fire. You Oompa Loompa. There. There. That's fine. It's not nothing. And then also maybe do, No, you can just go back. If I had Bites the Dust, you better believe that you'd be in trouble, mister.
This is worth the cost.
I don't have any more healing, but I can just pick people up. Man, it's kind of hard to fight people when they're all covered in fire. No, that's just a recipe for disaster right there. I can throw rocks at them, but that's my ball bearings or whatever, but that's the best of my abilities right now. Go all the way over here. Don't touch the fire. And then see if I can reach them with the rocks. Nope. Can I help you? Okay, apparently that doesn't count as being in the fire, which is kind of funny, because I'm very clearly and obviously standing right in the fire. Anything useful? No, I don't think so. Alright. Jotaro. Do you have a guy over here or something? Or did he just leave? He left. Okay, he's over there. Bring back Keicho. Keicho's the closest to dying. We need to help him. And he can do a Misty Step if he needs to, but... Man, I don't even know what I want to do right now. Everything's so dangerous. Just get as far away as possible. You get out of the fire. Heal. Even if it's only a little bit. Okay. You guys are kind of like my saving grace here. You guys are like my only chance. I have to nuke these guys as badly as possible. There we go. They're malfunctioning.
Recovery is imminent.
Why are they malfunctioning? Who knows? I have no idea what I just did, but I mean, I blinded them. Maybe that did something good. Boys, are we cooking instead of being cooked? You, take lots of damage. Okay, they're malfunctioning, so apparently I think we can just stay here. I want to do execution on you. You gotta go, mister. You gotta go bad. Let me see what malfunctioning does. Hang on. Malfunctioning, there it is. Stunned? Okay, hopefully that stops them from being able to cook me. Okay, I'll wait for the radial to pop up. Give it a second. Okay, it's the top one. Aimed shot, come on. Aim shot, come on. Okay. Okay, that didn't do a lot of damage, but it's alright. You're malfunctioning. I'm dying. We're all having a blast, alright? Charm monster, I doubt it, because they're... Wait, what? They count as monsters? My brain just malfunctioning, going into overdrive as I find that out. Who's close to dying? You're pretty close, aren't you?
Good idea.
How would you like to self-destruct? And then we'll make the other one self-destruct. So he's a little disarray. But if I do that, then it goes from disarray to DAC ray, as in the wrath of God. Here we go. Nice, 5 points of damage, and then we can throw 2 knives at this guy because we have the drain doohickey or whatever, which means that it goes to the Hellfire Watcher. That's the Steel Watcher Titan. Get him because that was a crit too. Because when I hit him, it drains his dexterity. Okay, apparently I can only do that once. Fine, you're malfunctioning. Stop trying to do stuff. Go back over here. And then, can you... Maybe I'll do an expeditious retreat. Give myself a little more movement. So I'm pretty much out of gas. I have nothing with Kira, because they're not immune to fire damage, but they are highly resistant to it. So maybe I can bring Yukako back. Okay. And then just go over here. Or no, that's Koichi, sorry. You guys... You guys messed with the wrong guys, because we're gonna get you. I'm so cooked, man. What is going on? There's not a whole lot I can do, like I said last time. I mean, I can use, like, stuff. I can use, like, all the scrolls I've been saving up and stuff. Bestow Curse, Burning Hands. It's not really useful here. We could do Polymorph, I guess could be useful. Scorching Ray is not really useful. Ice Storm? Perhaps? Have him use a scroll. There. It didn't do nothing, so I'll take it. And then I don't think I have any healing stuff, so... I think I'll just end it there. And then maybe we can bring back Yukako without getting cooked. Nice. Okay, yeah. People just have kind of the ability to maybe walk through fire a little bit, but not really. Kinda. You can go ahead and heal yourself since you can't really do anything else. Alright, you don't have Sunspot, but you do have Execute. So hit him with an Execute. And it was a crit too. Guys, I think we might be cooking. Guys! They're malfunctioning. Like Scoob. I think we might be cooking. Alright, Yukako, get out of the fire and also help Keicho. You don't have enough action. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a heal? No, you don't. You just... Wait. You have a health potion, though. Drink this. 8 health points. Sweet victory. Do you guys have any other special shots or anything? You have electric lightning arrow? No. Do sunshot flash on these guys again. Okay, we have one that's malfunctioning, or one that's about to blow up, one that's about to probably also blow up. Like Scoob, I've returned! Just try to do as much damage to this guy as humanly possible. He is the problem. Okay. Okay, he blew up and then he's malfunctioning. Did he? Oh, he blew up the big one. Okay, it's just this guy left. Throw daggers, please. I could brainwash him, but man, I'm just trying to. He's malfunctioning. I'm just trying to finish him off. Throw your pens. Throw your life like your life depends on it. Yeah. Or throw your pens like your life depends on it. Something. Okay. Now everyone, get away.
One day I'll catch a break.
He's about to lose his potion of speed. Koichi's cooking. We call him Cooking Koichi. Go over here.
What? I can't even catch my
Josuke, go over here.
gods are watching me.
Oh, I don't know much about this game, especially later on. You fight J.K. Simmons right now. I already beat J.K. Simmons. He's the final boss of the second part of the game, and we're in the third part of the game. So J.K. Simmons was the big skeleton guy in like the last couple streams. That is the stream with the. That means the big skeleton guy. You know, it's the big skeleton guy. Be there or be square.
Need to
Run away. You bring back Keicho. I can't. Bogus. Run away. That's a good impression of Shaggy. Okay, I'll tell you this. One of my many talents, and by many I mean I have like maybe 5. One of my talents, I suppose, is that I'm really good at impressions. I can do everyone. I can do like Stitch, I can do Shaggy, I can do anime characters, I can do not every character, but I can do like Jar Jar Binks, I can do like let's see, Misa. And then Stitch is basically the same thing. I find that impressions are a lot less about like knowing how to sound like a character and more so about like knowing how to do something weird with your voice. No, please don't die. Actually, I don't care anymore. We've completed the mission. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we actually succeeded. Help him. What are you doing? Josuke's just standing over Koichi menacingly. Let's see. The whole ground is cooked, so... There we go. Wow. Okay, we lost... Who is that? We lost Yuya, and we lost someone else. I can't tell. But we actually beat the Hellfire Steelwatch Titan. That was probably one of, if not the hardest matches we've done so far. That easily surpasses, that easily usurps the Face Spider Matriarch. It took a while to get to the point where she was dethroned all the way in Act 1, but for sure, that had to have been maybe the hardest fight so far. But you know what? We're still cooking. I think we just reached the 4-hour mark when you combine the stream that I had to shut down because of Wiener. And then this one, we've hit the 4-hour mark, so let's see. I might not be able to finish it off today. I guess that's fine. We lost Akira, that's who it was. Akira and Yuya. But let's go ahead and finish this off, and we'll see how far in we get.
I can hear its hum. Familiar.
I do a good Joe Swanson and Marge Simpson, also Toad, but it hurts bad. Yeah, you do get... who's that? Who's like that for me? There's one character where I can do their voice, but like it really hurts my throat. A lot of people say that I do a pretty decent Adam Jensen, and they're like, I bet that really hurt your throat when I did the Adam Jensen video, but I was like, actually, no, I'm fine. Do it. Whatever you're gonna do, let's do it. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome, Lewis. You missed peak. We had to end the last stream because we accidentally got full frontal nudity. So yeah, you missed it. Oh, also we took out the Steel Watcher Titan thing. That's pretty cool too. But the you missed out on some wiener. Just about the only impression I can do is JFK. I can do JFK, but I just can't do him well. I did one by Metallica as Toad. And it tore me up. I mean, it sounds kind of funny. or like any song as Toad, or no, a Toad doing just one of those days is Fred Durst. All right, now we got to deal with Wolverine. What about Gortash? What if he forces you? No, Tubin is right. It's over. Yeah. Wolverine, enough! Stop being a loser! Perhaps the Iron Hand Gnomes need a new leader. What do you say, Barkus?
Even I am having my doubts.
Yeah. And then we'll use, like, all our hundreds of millions of things. We have friend? Yeah, just use friend. It's kind of messed up that the game considers Wolverine a monster, because I don't use charm person, I use charm monster. I almost got a 30. I say you're right. Wolverine, get out of here, you loser. Okay, we got a bunch of experience points. Yay, and there's Akira. Akira and Yuya, just piles of meat. Let's get this Inferno thing or whatever. Steel Watcher Inferno. Okay, they don't want me to do that. Cool. Even though I'm the one that killed them all. Barkus, be my friend.
Well,
You stood up to Wolbrin. I'm impressed.
now.
Okay, go away. Alright, Gondian, who apparently almost died. I don't know how you almost died. I guess you maybe walked through the Hellfire or something? You had 80 health and you almost died. Okay, for the love of God, we have to go back to the camp. I did a full cover of WAP with Joe Swanson and Marge Simpson once. Yeah, that sounds like it's a little bit strange. Y'all are some strange fellas, ain't you? Y'all are some interesting fellers. Let's bring back Okuyasu and Akira. And then need to resurrect our 2 fallen allies. And then I guess we're just gonna go ahead and take on Gortash, Saravok, Orin, and the Netherbrain. We're gonna see if we can get that all done within an hour, or I guess at this point within a half hour. I seriously doubt it, but I mean I'm willing to see this through to the end. Bring them back. Bring them out. Bring them out. Hey, bring them out. Bring them out. Who did that? Was that Jay-Z or was that Kanye West? Because if that's Kanye West, I kind of feel weird about singing. I feel weird about singing Kanye West songs now. Like, that's just, I don't know. The guy is, like, weird now. I don't know if weird is an accurate summation. Blacketh? Who the hell are you?
Glorious Vlakith.
Glorious Vlaketh. Shut up. I don't care. I won't do that.
Your parasites resonate.
Use tab will see through Lax's mind.
Ecstasy.
Face facts, Lazel. Lacketh lied to your people. It's time for you to reject your queen. Sure, I mean, I know I can pass it. Oh, it's a 30. I'm so surprised. I'm so scared. So anyway, let me use my 50 inspiration. Here we go. Might take a while, but we'll do it. We're watching you play Baldur's Gate as JoJo characters. Did you think we were sane? You know, you're talking a lot of sense now. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Look, I'm just as crazy as you guys are. I'm the one doing it. Keep going. Keep going. I've got inspiration to burn, Vlakith. I will convince this lady to abandon you. Even if it takes every single inspiration in my entire inventory. Statistically speaking, I'm likely to get a nat 20 before I run out of inspiration. So, bring it on. Bring it on, lady. Nat 20, there we go. Too easy. It only took 10 rerolls. She has a good reason, surely. Blah, 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 blah. Poisoned by a life of propaganda.
Very purpose.
Yes, poisoned by a life of propaganda. What is it going to be, another 30? No, it's just going to be an 18. We got this. You know, I'm sitting here big chillin'. I got a 0 to charisma, and I'm going to get this. I guarantee you. 18. I hit it right on the head. That's crazy. Okay, mother gets, son lives. You can just skip her entire character arc by just ignoring her the whole time. That's kind of crazy. Alright, go away. Please don't say that somebody in the camp wants to see me, because if somebody in the camp wants to see me, they can figure it out for themselves. I'm ready to go to sleep after the Steelwatch Foundry. That was such a disaster, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, man, okay. Where is she? I don't like leaving talking points unresolved. It's just, I got like a tick. Alright, come here. We're gonna talk. You're gonna say some things. I'm gonna listen. And then you're gonna shut up. Yeah, you've been lied to your whole life. Let's do wisdom. Sure, man. 16. It's a little easier than the 30. Just a little. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Your regent is terrorizing you. You have a good reason to hate her. Blacketh took everything from you. I think that's a little more apropos. Especially for Josuke. Vlaketh promised to make you... So what next? Okay. I'm happy that you're happy. Orpheus is definitely going to be better to you than Vlaketh, because Orpheus is legit and Vlaketh is not. She's like an evil, soul-eating loser, and Orpheus is just a bald guy. That's like that's his special power. Blacketh is a several thousand-year-old lich queen or whatever, and Orpheus is a bald guy. Okay, apparently I'm hungover. Not sure how that happened. Oh, it's because all I did was drink for my food. Okay, let's restore our party or whatever. There we go. Restore trimmed down party. Super hungover. That's funny. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hang on. What does it do? Probably gives you like disadvantage on stuff or whatever. You have disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks. You tell yourself I'm never drinking again. You're a liar. Well, Josuke, Okuyasu, and Koichi, you shouldn't even be drinking in the first place. Jotaro, you're irresponsible for allowing them to do that. Okay, I guess we go fight, Loroakin? Or no, not Loroakin, Gortash. Shigechi strikes from beyond. Yeah, man, he is the Baldur's Gate. It's bald. Bald. Shigechi bald. Balderon bald. Let's just go to Southspan. I think that's the fastest way to just get to Gortash. We're just gonna walk right into his room and murder him. I don't think I want to go through all the people, though. That's gonna be annoying. And all of, like, his steel watchers and stuff. Yikes. Without the Nightmare difficulty mod, it'd be pretty easy. Because that's what I did last time. I played the whole game on Honor mode. Or Dishonor mode. Because I think I jumped to my death in Act 1 by accident. And I killed my whole party. Jotaro was supposed to stop his uncle and his friends from drinking. Yeah, you make a good point when you say it like that. Not to mention his uncle is 16 years old. He's just like a kid. No, if you say like, oh, well, how is he supposed to stop his uncle from drinking? It's be like, well, that sounds like a good point. Alright, I guess we'll... So they withdrew the bridge. The steel well, wait, the steel watchers should be dead because I turned them off. You guys aren't gonna attack me, are you? You would never do that, would you? Can you lower the bridge? Hey, lower the bridge. I can't. You guys took the bridge up. Isn't there another way through? Hang on. Can't people, like, can't fast travel in there anymore, can I? Basilisk Gate. Lower City Central Wall. Maybe we try that one. Maybe we go into Baldur's Gate and then just go back out. Like Basilisk's Gate and then go through. I don't know if this counts. Or like, I don't know if we can fast travel into Worm's Rock anymore. I've done some pretty weird stuff in the past because the game like breaks under any kind of pressure. It's a great game, but with so many moving parts, you got to know that the code is a little. It's just a smidge spaghetti code, just a smidge, because it's constantly breaking. And the patch lists for this game, each individual patch list, of which there are now 8, at least, they're like 100 miles long. So, yeah, let's see if we can't just walk into Gortash's building and murder him. I don't see why not. Then we'll go take on Saravok, and then Orin, and then the Netherrain, and all that great stuff. Okay, so this is not where we want to be. Also, this is really everyone? This doesn't feel like everyone. 1, 2... Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, whatever. Go to Basilisk Gate. There, at the beginning of town. And then just walk back through. And hopefully I can just do it like that. Alright. Let us go. These are the barracks? Wait, how do you get through? It's not here. It's to the left. There we go. Fist Cross is exhausted. That's crazy, man. Tell me more. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Worm's Crossing. Very irresponsible of Josuke to give his nephew alcohol. Bro, get out of here. Alright. Probably gonna be all upset with us because they got worm brain, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We'll just beat the snot out of them. Alright, let's see. Which way do I go? I go this way. Alright, are there people here? There are. Let's see if I can, like, finagle them. Oh no, they're gonna fight me. I'm gonna beat the snot out of you guys. I'm gonna beat the tar out of you. And then I'm gonna try to remember where I have to go to fight your boss. And the boss, I imagine, is gonna be Gortash. He's gonna be a joke. What I meant was he's gonna be a joke. There we go. I had to have like a quippy like punchline there. Okay, get closer and use one of your millions of magic missiles. Just use the basic ones. All 3 on that guy. Oh no! They stopped me with the casting ability. Alright, whatever.
So much for peace.
Rohan, you just kind of walk up to them and say hi.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, Akira, you can walk up to them, and maybe you can use Crackle or whatever. Yeah, Crackle. Should be able to hit this person. There you go, you stunned her too. Good job.
Catch my breath.
Alright, Koichi, there ain't no way in heck that you're going to be able to get close enough to do anything, so just
Nothing important.
walk up.
Easy.
Okay, you can drop down a glyph of warding. I'm sure. What? But I was so sure. No, I'm kidding. You can just walk right here. For some reason, it just won't acknowledge that you're, like, walking. Do a Gale Bolt on this person. Critical hit, very nice. And then do an Action Surge. Cost me like 5 points. And then do this, which will also cost me 5 points. But I don't have to worry about hitting Josuke. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You're stunned, so you don't get to do anything. Pass your turn. Alcohol can give you diarrhea tummy. Hey, Sarah. Fantastic entrance into the stream. You missed it. We actually wait, what? Why did she get a turn? You failed. You were stunned. Why do you get a turn? You missed it. We had our first stream fumble. We had stream 11 earlier today, and then my game glitched out for some reason and showed one of my characters naked during level up, with genitals exposed. So I had to I scrambled as though my life depended on it. And I ended the stream, I privated the stream, and hopefully my whole channel doesn't implode, but yeah, that's fun. Just like getting counter spelled when you're trying to Misty Step. Kya! Guess we'll just dash, whatever. Dasharoo. Alright. Dash as close as we can. Yeah. Yeah. It really, really sucked. And also, I was leveling up all 11 of my characters, and then it, glitched my game so that my whole party fell through the floor. We didn't die, but the whole game was frozen, and I couldn't pull up any menus. So it was kind of like, I had to restart the entire game, from, my most recent save. Not, the whole thing or whatever, but, and I had to try to remember what level ups I did, while also reeling from that, horrifying experience I just went through. It was not fun. No, ma'am. Okay, shoot this fella. There we go.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yukako, you're not really close enough to do anything, because that guy is too far away. It was this guy with the blue hair. Hopefully YouTube isn't too, harsh on me, because it was kind of hard to make out any definition, but, I had some helpful people in the stream. I was concerned. I was like, oh, I don't know if I was able to cut it off before the delay showed it. And some people were like, no, unfortunately, it showed up on stream. I was like, oh, man. It was only 10 seconds, but still, it really, really sucked. If I hit you, is it going to hit everyone else? Is there even anyone else here? Might just shoot you. Do a disintegrate. Wait, can I do? No, I already used my bonus action. Just do it a normal shot. Depine. Yeah. Oh my god, man. A day that'll live in infamy. June 2nd. If you know, you know. God, that really sucked. I'm still thinking it. I have a screenshot. It was hilarious. Saying, boss, you shut your mouth. It was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious for me. I was just telling them earlier on in the day. I was like, I've made over $1,000 this month just from playing games and hanging out with really cool people. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity that they've given me to be able to do this basically as a living, and then something like that happens. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. I guess I don't make a living anymore. You just had to be there. Yeah, it'll be a day that lives in infamy. Okay, so how do you get to Gortash's room? I don't want to, like, I'm not doing Answer. Just, you can just forget about that. I'd like to get this done today if at all possible. I know it's not here in the left. That's like the throne room, and then I'll have to, like, fight 100 billion, billion people. Let's do Wiener Guy. This bad company soldier will now henceforth be referred to as Wiener Guy. So let's lead with Wiener Guy and see if that'll help. We can do the other bad company soldier.
Let's go.
And then get over here. He was T-posing with his dong out, and that was the image for the stream ending on, so it was there for a while. Oh, I hate that. My God. It makes it even worse. That's so awful. But of course something like that is going to happen, right? Just can't have anything nice anymore. Why can't I shoot from here? It's a clear line of sight. It is a clear line of sight. What are you doing? What about this one? What do you mean not enough movement? You just shoot him. The step is not that high. Why is everything frustrating me today? Put your turret in there. Boom. That's so unfortunate, man. I really tried to scramble as best I could. Let's see. No? Okay, what if I just dash in there and then just run up on y'all? What about this? Not enough movement? What about a volley? You say not enough movement, we're gonna have problems. I'm not seeing enough movement! Alright, just dash in there. Whatever. I wanted to get her done. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that. Here. Run into the room. And then use, I don't know, something. This one is a good AoE, so I like using this one. Not enough. What do you mean? What? Oh, you're in the doorway, that's why. But seriously, him? If I just dash in here, alright. I might just pass my turn and wait for them to, yeah, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait for them to get closer. He has blue hair and not enough movement. This might just be ninja. There's a joke in there about the fact that he was naked on stream, but I'm not sure I'm smart enough to make that joke without getting myself in trouble. Okay. Akira, you definitely can't do anything, so just walk up. Walk up, put you in lockup. Oh, so you get to use volley, but not me. Okay, sure, man. Whatever you say. Also, he was like the first in the party. He was like last in initiative. What a loser. What a loser character who is a loser. And he made me very sad. That's how I feel about him. And I hope he knows that. Psychic pull. You. Yeet. Oh, I got counterspelled. Alright, whatever. What are you guys gonna do? Slow? That's crazy. That's so crazy. So anyway. Also, one of these people has 7 health? Interesting. What was that? A javelin? I kind of respect it, honestly. Okay, please don't tell me that he's too short to get an electric shot off. Especially on this guy right here. Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Can I... It just said it was fine. It just said it was fine. No! Summon your arcane turret. That's it. Not enough space. My royal took us. It's all groovy. Sizable bean, though. I want to die. I want to die. Ah! This is gonna haunt me until the end of my days. Let's see. You're just one person. I don't really care about you. You. Get blasted. I said, get blasted, nerd. Kya. What? Critical miss twice in a row? I'll kill you. Literally. Who did, I can do like this. Really? 3 critical misses in a row. It's just one of those kind of nights, alright? No, not the door. Come on! This stupid door is like the cause of all of my problems. This door was the reason why... No, I'm not. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna pass. That's fine. Yuya. Come on, man. Do Vampire Bite, because you're right there. Skill issue? Did Sarah tell you about the wiener? John, did Sarah tell you about the wiener? I'm so sad. If you don't know, you'll find out one day. You'll find out one day when you're older. No, just do Astral Self. Sure, man.
Where do I go from here?
Sure, man. Whatever you say, man.
Can't slow down.
I am just about ready to nuke everyone in this entire room. Do it. Nuke them. Target is out of sight. More like, you're out of sight. Not enough movement. The classic. This door is the bane of my existence. And now everyone's stuck on the door. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Lightning shot. It's time for everyone to die. At least it did something. I was here for the wiener story. Okay, good. You've got it all figured out. This door is the reason my wife left me and took the kids. Like, target full of shite. See, look, you guys get me. You guys get that my inner spirit animal is rage. Stop! Stop! I'm gonna strangle you with my bare hands! And why does the door not affect him? Why does he get to hit 80 people? I'm gonna kill your family. Manip Craig Bender? I'm about to bend your Craig. What do you think about that, huh? Oh, you son of a gun. You Rudy Tooty Fruity Shooty. I just had a long rest like 5 seconds ago and half my team's already almost dead. And it's all because of this godforsaken door. Did you guys hear about the King of the Hill remake coming out? Or not remake, but continuation or whatever. Out of sight! You're looking right at him! What is going on, dude? This room is cursed. Okay, there. Please, please, please just let me hit you. I promise I'll kill you quickly. Hang on. I'll scroll all the way through just so I can target you specifically to kill you. Nope, I don't want the door. I want this guy. There we go. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. All right. I just got you left. Time for you to die. Also, I'm going to heal all my people. There. And then... artillery shot. Pass.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, Susser, dude. I don't care. I'm not worried about you. Healing blast. We'll do you guys in case you guys took any serious damage. I healed the lamp. Thank goodness. That lamp was... he's so vital to my war effort. Alright, everybody. We're gonna take a short rest after that fight. Okay, here's to hoping that this is actually the way to go, and I'm not just misremembering here. I know you go down there for Answer, but I'm pretty sure you go up here for Gortish. No? Let me check. Yeah, but did you hear about about one of the VAs this morning? One of the VAs? The voice actors? What are we talking about? Uh-oh. I don't like this. When people are like, oh, did you hear about the VA? It's always going to be something bad. It's cuts to Veterans Affairs. Oh no, it's modern American politics. What are we doing? Where's Gortash's room? Gortash's private quarters. Yeah, they say private room. That's not really what it's called, but you know, whatever. How to find Gortash, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, he's trickly. Yeah, so that's his room. How do I get there? So there's a lever in this room with the barrels. Okay. Bottom left-hand corner. And that leads you outside. Okay, now I can remember. Now I just need to find the barrel thing. Wait, let me go back to you guys. What are you talking about with the... Oh, do you mean, Dale? Because I know about Dale, and that's really sad. Unless it's like some other controversy, in which case, I don't know if I want you to tell me. I'm really gonna miss Dale Gribble. He was a really great actor. I liked his voice. As long as they can get back... They can get back, Bill! He's one of my favorite characters. And Hank... Show just wouldn't be the same without Hank saying, God dang it, Bobby. Alright, so now we roll around here. We do something, I'm sure. I don't exactly remember the right way. Should I... Oh, it's down this rock here. Here. Oh! Oh, shoot! Are you serious? No, dude, me and my mom were just talking about him yesterday. No. Oh. Oh. Aw. Now my head hurts. What could possibly be worth shooting another person? This is so dumb. I want to cry. I want to cry and be sad, but I know it won't do anything, so I'm not gonna. Well, I am gonna be sad. That is absolute dog water. John Redcorn was he was a bad person. He was a really awful human being. But you know what? He was a good character, and the actor played him really well. I like how he's just so legit, man. His whole thing with like Nancy and Dale, man. So of the 3 people involved in that, like, plot line, it's literally just Nancy left. Wait, where am I going? Hang on, okay, tell me more about John Redcorn getting shot as I figure out where to go. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Where is that? Down the thing there. Okay, so there's some vines somewhere that I'm missing. Probably around to the side over here. Because that's where his room is. Is there any more to tell? Okay, I didn't see that. His neighbor shot him? What is going on today? Did everyone just wake up and choose to be a little kooky this morning? Oh. I'm kind of making jokes, but it's really only in an effort to, like, try to not have to think about that. That is really sad. My God. A man was shot over something stupid, and right in the face of right in the light of, like, good news, too. God, what could possibly be worth doing that? Story broke just this morning. I'm looking into it, and I guess the last night they found him shot at the side of the road at, like, 7 p.m. Alright. Alright, I've had my fill of this topic of discussion. Maybe we should go to something else. It's just making me really depressed. I think it's important to talk about these kinds of things, but also, like... Also, we have another level up incoming. Where are you? What are you doing? Why are you all the... Whoa! Why is half of my party all the way back here? Guys. Jump across. Okay. 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 I think we're just waiting for Kira. Good, okay. I don't understand why you all have brain damage. Very extensive, horrible, awful brain damage. Gnome Koichi T-posing. What? I didn't see that. Listen, okay, I've got a bad association with T-posing now. It'll be a private joke on the channel that T-posing is the sign of doom. Man. I just want to get this done. We're like 6 hours into the stream at this point, or 5 hours or something. Last stream was 3 hours. Now we're on to hour 2, so we're 5 hours into the stream, and we haven't even done the Gortash fight. Then we have to do Saravok, Orin, and the Netherbrain. Do you guys think you might just want to... Maybe I take on Gortash, and we might just do another stream tomorrow? Trying to change the subject. You know, that's fine. That's fine. You changed the subject successfully, but now I'm thinking about it again because you mentioned changing the subject. Ugh! Still, though, you know, it's worth noting. It is very sad that, I mean... We're losing a lot of voice actors for the show, but I'm still glad they're still on. They're still gonna do it. Hopefully. This is a pretty recent thing, so I don't know. I hope they don't try to recast his character. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's disrespectful somehow. Probably not anything important, but still. It's just kind of how I feel. What? I don't want to fight all you guys. Okay, Rohan, get out of the way. Can I get past Rohan? Okay, yeah. Go to blue hair guy.
Another fight. Let's go.
Where is everyone else? There's like half my team just doesn't follow me. This is so stupid. This is why I hate having so many people on a team at once. 4 of my teammates aren't even coming with me. That's like a whole normal party. Keep going. Keep going. Toe the line. I think I might just kill Gortash and then call it for today, because my brain is cooked and we had that horrible experience earlier. Thinking about what I want to do for the final thumbnail. I'll probably do Shigechi in honor of the fact that he exploded. Alright. It's better than nothing. Also, she pulled up really good in initiative, so we'll have her go here, go forward, and do a lightning shot so it carries over into the other room. Lightning shot! Kya! And then, actually, I can't do a aim shot, so I'll just do... Okay, yeah, sure, that too. Yeah, that works. Don't end your turn. No. Go back to Josuke.
Survival is all that matters.
Don't want you to end your turn there. Go to blue hair.
For a dull moment.
For as stupid as he is powerful.
Watching me.
Okay. Do another lightning shot. Okay, everyone's just about dead. Especially you. Let's hit that dome. There we go.
No choice but to keep going.
Frees up some space in action economy. We have unarmed movement, so we can move a little further than the average bear. Y'all remember in 2016, a lot of people dressed as clowns to scare people because of the It movie? I was not... Oh, you just date checked me so hard. I was in high school when that happened, bro. You were 9 in 2016. How old are you?
Waste a step.
Aren't you in college or something? You're... Even if you're not in college, say you're in college. Make me feel less old. 24, I feel, is not, like, super old or anything, but... You guys certainly know how to make me feel old. Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna have to come through there. So I guess this is literally... We could have just gone through the hallway if we were gonna have to fight them anyway. Deflect missile. Charm. I'm not gonna redirect the missile, but whatever. Yeah, you got charmed. Got him. I'm turning 18 in September. You were born in 2007? Wow! I don't know, it's just weird. I always think of myself as the baby in, like, every single context, but... Like, globally, societally, I'm not the baby anymore. I'm kind of just like a dude now. I'm more like a middle child than I am a baby. It's just kind of weird to think about.
Very well.
Let's see if I can reach here. Stab her. Stab her, Rohan. Stab her. Don't let her get away with this. Actually, you're charmed, so... I'm gonna go after you. Yeah.
Maybe I should play with this is good.
Gotcha. Critical hit, too. Yeah, because I'll be honest, I'm running on Steams now. I'm running on fumes, ready? It's getting harder and harder to speak actual English. We're gonna get rid of the charm. I don't care.
So much for peace. On my way.
Try to do a psychic pull. I was 14 then, and I saw it on the news. I was barely like 10 back then. That's crazy. Y'all are... you know what's weird? So, you guys are on the younger side in terms of, like... You guys are all in, like, your teens. But apparently, according to my demographic, the majority of people that watch me are my age or older. They're, like mid to late 20s and, like, early to mid 30s. So, kind of interesting that my stream demographic and my YouTube viewership is a little different. No, you're an unk. I literally became an uncle last week. I feel old. I've been an unk for, like, a long time, but that's only because I'm the baby of my family. So my oldest sister, like, already has 2 kids. She's, like, 40. Still, though, it's just kind of weird. Everything's kind of weird. Let's do a fire rune and then throw a dagger at this guy. Oh, it didn't work. But I throw another dagger at that guy. And then fire rune. Yeah, got him. I mean, he saved, but still. Jotaro, get in there, Buster.
Another step forward.
I said, get in there, Buster. And then throw a rock. I got 23. Wait, Maxwell. Yeah, I am a year older than you. Yeah. Maxwell, you're older than I thought. I have brain damage, so that might be... No, I'm kidding. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now it's going to be bad guy turn. 45 years old, love the Skyrim Goku mod. Yeah, man. Listen, that's how it is sometimes. I got some older folks that know what's up. I have some people that watch me that are literally 60. I don't know them. I don't know if I've ever interacted with them. I don't know if they're regular viewers. But I do be having people that watch me, like 0.6% of my viewership are 60 or older. If 45-year-old loves Goku and Skyrim, I'm guessing I'm older than I initially thought. Well, I mean, it's not even about that. I mean, things like... Okay, so Skyrim is just a byproduct of a series that's been going on since the 90s with, like, Elder Scrolls 1 Arena, Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. You know, these are... That's like an old series. So, it's just the latest rendition of like, an old game. He's still got a stand, so we'll just punch this person. And then Dragon Ball's been going on since before I was born, for sure. My like, 30 and 40-year-old sisters grew up watching Dragon Ball, so... that's another one that's just kind of like, you know, it is what it is. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think I want to do the cannon. Then, do I want to shoot you? You're a little close. But I do want to shoot you, kind of. Why does that provoke an attack of opportunity? I was about to say. Just shoot him. There we go. And then shoot him again. There you go. You know what's up. Alright, do this, and then just do 3 on this person.
Time to push my luck.
You also do the tank. Do it right here, so I can maybe shoot them down the hall. And then... That missed. That also missed. Boo! That 60-year-old saw the T-posing. They had a heart attack. This is your fault. No! No, please! It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was everyone else. It was you guys. You did this. It's all your fault. Man. Sure, man. Combat goes hella slow with like 90 people on the team. I'm so tired. I'm tired, boss. I might call the stream before I even fight Gortash, and I'll just have the Gortash, Saravok, Orin, and the Netherbrain be the final stream. Ugh, I'm so cooked. Kill this person. Kya! Knock him back. Okay, no. Kya! Stab him. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, that shouldn't be necessary. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. Okay, Yukako. Lash this fella. Can't believe I got that with such a low percentage. Do a flurry of blows, because again, It's low percent. Wow, again, 25% and I actually got him. Your stand is active? No, it is not. Activate your stand. Don't care about whether or not they take force damage. Okay, they did. I can do it again. I have extra attack. Okay, that's it. Jotaro, activate your stand. The aura is so annoying. Not to be confused with the aura, which is really awesome and cool and epic. This is why I wanted to avoid this hall. Maybe I should have just snuck. A jump and a dash. Very cool. Now what are you going to do? Surrounded by all the Stardust, or not the Stardust Crusaders, the Morioh Warriors. What, are you going to jump and dash too? You loser. I'm probably going to be able to kill Gortash in like 30 seconds, so I might just knock him out. Who's down there? Who are you? Okay, anyway, whoever that was. I hope they're not really included in combat, or else this is going to take forever. Okay. Can't dodge everything. If I punch 4 times, I'm statistically likely to hit you once. There we go.
Something good here, I hope.
Loot? No, I don't really care about that.
Can't stay idle.
Okay. Go this way.
As my feet can carry me.
And then do a murder shot, if you can. On this person. Okay, it missed, but it still did good damage. Go.
So much for peace.
Hey, Cho, let me see who's near. You. You take a second level. That's John Duang. The guy down there is the ghost of the 60-year-old back for revenge? Yeah, you might be right about that. Alright, do another murder death shot. Actually, can you do a sunspot flash shot death kill? Elite, super awesome. Yeah. Wow, that killed everyone. That was awesome. Fortunately, I can't hit you because you're far away. But you know what? Can't win them all. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get wiener on the stream. That's how it goes. Wonder how uncommon that is. Now I'm like thinking about like wiener statistics. God, they keep bombing me. Alright, time for healing on some of y'all. Some of y'alls. YouTube, where are the wiener statistics? Where are you hiding how much wiener is on stream, alright? You can't hide from us forever, alright? You need to tell us eventually. You need to disclose that information. Oh no, not dominate person on Tav. Kill this guy. For being mean. Knock back. Send you careening out of here. And then, I'm gonna throw a dagger at your face.
There goes nothing.
It missed, new. Gotta be careful, because blue hair is... He's got brain rot. What? Let me do a healing shot. There. Oh, that cured him of his dominate mind? That's pretty awesome. Okay, you. I'm just gonna hit you, yeah. Can't hit you a second time, but that's fine. Maybe you. Okay. Koichi, finish off that last person. Okay, go over here and hit him. Please, Koichi, hit him, please. Please, Koichi, please. Please, I'm so tired, Koichi. Don't they literally have a gender ratio? Kind of. Like, I can tell how many of you guys are guys and girls. Most of you guys are guys. Naturally. I feel like certain content attracts certain kinds of people. So obviously gaming content, while I think gaming content is of course for everyone, I feel like it's maybe more geared for... Oh god, he's gonna be a problem, isn't he? I feel like it's maybe a little more geared towards male audience people, guys.
Fall by my hand.
I'm not dealing with that guy down there, by the way. That's just not happening. That guy that's like 40 leagues beneath me. 40 nautical miles away. I'm just gonna have everyone heal. We can go this way.
They're watching me.
I'll have everyone straight up flee from combat. You don't know me. I'm crazy, man. I'm loco. Healing shot. See, do Josuke. And then do a healing shot on my Tav, my little... Sure, this one. The nutcase.
For a dull moment.
Tav, get out of here.
Here we go.
Hey, yeah, we're actually right beneath where we need to go to get to Gortash.
With haste.
Another fight.
Okay, how far do I need to go to flee from combat? That's the question. Dash.
What path lies before me?
Well, so much for peace.
Everyone get healed. Can I still heal Keicho? It's kind of far, no, yeah. We'll do Okiyas, or Koichi, sorry. Then we'll do the other Tav. He got hit quite hard.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, just do a dash. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
Path lies before me.
That should be fine.
Can't even catch my breath.
You've already seen a nutcase today. I'm gonna cry. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm gonna cry on stream, and I'm gonna have tears in my eyeballs, and they're gonna come out of my eyeballs and onto my keyboard, and they're gonna accidentally turn off my stream. And then somebody's gonna make a joke about me already having to turn off the stream once today, and I'm gonna cry again. Come on,
Here goes nothing.
guys. Just go get away from this feller. I went the wrong way. Misty step. Yeah. Balls. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, all of you! Shut up! The voices in my head are growing louder.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Koichi. Just straight Koichin it. And by it, I mean is Koichi.
What path lies before me?
What is that link thing on the bottom right-hand corner? What is that, like, wavy thing he's got down there? It's got to be some kind of points, but I don't know what they're for. Jotaro. Jotaro, I think he can get the farthest, because I can dash, and then I can Misty Step, and I won't mess up like Yukakura. So...
Going.
Balls. How dare you say that to me? Do you know who I am? I'm the streamer. Okay? I'm the guy to whom everyone says, streamer? Is there nudity? Okay, being 2 floors above this guy has got to be far enough away. We're so far away that he's, like, not even... Get out of my head, Smiling. Okay, look, I've never watched Smiling Friends, but people have recommended that I do, so maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Step forward.
Who's to say? What's your favorite breakfast? Oh, I'm not okay. I'll be the first to admit it.
Come on.
I have to come clean. I have to confess. I'm not a big breakfast guy. Don't really like breakfast. Never have. Probably never will. It's just how it is, you know. Sometimes you're not a big breakfast guy. Too high. You're high. What do you mean too high? And cast enhance leap on yourself. Jump above Jotaro. You're a paratrooper, for God's sakes. Come on. Show some finesse. Not enough space. What about right here? Not enough movement. There's always a problem with you people. Come on. I don't eat it, but I love breakfast food. That's fair. A good breakfast for dinner never killed anyone. I think my favorite breakfast would probably be like eggs, toast, and sausage links. But a good runner-up, I think, would be... I'm just gonna cast Flight on you. And then I'm gonna jump up there with you guys, except no, I'm not.
Nothing will stand in my way.
You just dismiss yourself. We're all so far from combat, it's not even funny. I don't understand. Just fly up there. Hash browns are really awesome. I really do love me some hash browns. So, that too.
Can't slow down.
I just don't have much of an appetite in the morning, or at least I didn't when I was going to school. Now I can eat. You know, it's not too bad, but it's because I guess it's like the time of day that I wake up.
Breathe in, despite everything.
Interesting, interesting, very interesting. Everyone just pass until we're able to get far enough away from this clown. This clown! I am Prince Vegeta, Prince of the Saiyans! How dare you lock me into combat, even though I love combat. How am I still in combat with this guy? Go away! Just stay there! Omelets is just peak. Yeah, listen. Omelets, pretty fire. I'd give that a breakfast rating of like... I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, but only because I don't have much of an appetite. I'd probably rate it higher if I had more of a stomach, okay? If I had more of a stomach for eating.
Don't waste a step.
Egg, cheese, bagel, goated. You know what, Sarah?
Stand in my way.
You know what, Sarah? I think perhaps, maybe, just maybe, I think you might be cooking. I think you might be onto something there. That does sound really good. And for me, I know you're not big on like bacon and stuff like that, but like sprinkle a little bit of bacon on there. I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me feel some kind of way. French toast is definitely my favorite, but it's also most susceptible to being made badly. I think that's fair, right? Like, French toast. That's a controversial take, you know. I think too high. Can I just kill you? Can I just die? Use Flight on yourself. I don't even care anymore. I'm so beyond caring at this point. I just want to go home. I think a good French toast can be good, and then a not good French toast can be bad. I know it's a bit of a controversial take, maybe, but who am I if not controversial, alright? I show nudity on my live streams.
Light on my
Anyway.
feet.
You know what is a 10? Today's You know what's a 10 on the breakfast food scale, guys? Today's sponsor, Oikos Yogurt. That's right. Today's video is sponsored by Oikos. If you're not eating Oikos Yogurt, then are you even really Oikos Yogurt. Come on. This is like the most annoying part of the run so far. Somebody asked me what the most annoying part of the run so far has been. I promise it'll be a really interesting answer. It's this part. You don't even have to ask, it's this part. What do you mean too high? You're high! Ah!
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yukako, do you have jump? Do you have ups? As the youngsters say. It won't even let me do, like, the up on the D-pad to jump thing. Too high. Can we just dash this way? Oh, wait, you can Misty Step. Okay, you're exempt from the problem. That is Koichi. Use code RedFox in the Oikos item shop. The yogurt from last stream, amazing. Yeah, man. I think I've been having Oikos like every morning for like
Wouldn't have seen everything.
several mornings straight. Am I gonna have to go into the Gortash fight with this guy still following me?
I won't give in.
So I might just... I'm doing my breathing exercises. I didn't have breathing exercises until this very moment. Maybe if I dash all the way into this corner over here. Nope, I still can't flee from combat. What am I even supposed to do here? He's so ridiculously far away that there's no possible way that I'm going to be able to get to him in, like, less than, like... There he goes. He's still in combat. Dashing where? 12-foot vertical. Yeah, man. This is making me sad that I'm still in combat. Is there like a cheat to get out of combat here? Anything? Anything at all?
Don't waste a
If I run all the way... Nope, still in combat.
Can't stay idle.
Is there anyone who's not in combat? Why is... Please don't tell me that half of my team is... They didn't even come up. Okay, wait, where is this guy? This can be my hit squad of, like, going to get this guy. Oh, man, this sucks. Waypoint. Worms Crossing. So the waypoint here is no longer active. Only one of your characters has long-range automatic stand. Yeah, we don't have that anymore. There's no magma method. It's gone. That left us with the beautiful, graceful Kira Yoshikage. I don't know that man. All that is left is Kosaku Kajiwara. We're just gonna go all the way back and kill this guy. I'm definitely not doing, I don't even remember where to go. I think we can go in through here. I'm definitely not doing Gortash today. As soon as I kill this guy, the stream is over. I'm gonna go cry about John Redcorn. He was awesome. Rest in peace, man. Let me see. Do I have any kind of, like, flight ability or something? If I can just get one person to go kill that guy, I'll be satisfied. Who all do I have here? Hang on. Kira probably doesn't have anything. Yuya probably doesn't have anything. These are, like, the three least mobile people on my entire team. Look, I got an idea, but you guys aren't gonna like it, because it kind of involves cheating. I'm gonna use half of Killer Queen Bites the Dust. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek on, like, what I have planned for Bites the Dust. Where is he? Since Bites the Dust is, like, an insta-kill. Literally kills the person who gets caught with the bomb instantly. I was like, oh, I'm gonna use... Can I do this? Not enough space. What do you mean not enough space? What about here? I was gonna use Saravok Anshev as a summon. And hopefully there's like, I don't know if you can use Power Word Kill. Maybe not, but that was gonna be my idea. To use Power Word Kill to insta-kill the person. Where are you, scumbag? Okay, where is he? Where is the problem child? And I ain't talking about Jake Paul. Alright, everyone pass.
keep going.
Everyone pass. There he is. Indomitable. We're gonna play as Saravok Anshev for a little bit. Wait. Go back to Saravok. I accidentally passed. Cancel end turn. Okay, you. Time to die, fool. Pommel strike. Yeah, what do you think about that? And then also... Lacerate. Yeah, what do you think about that? And then also another one. And then also maybe another one? No, not another one. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Kawajiri, sorry! You need some oikos in you to remember names. Listen,
Sometimes the only way out.
I am putting up a poll to undo his name. He's gonna be Kajiwara for the rest of time. Murderous rage. Rah. Just kill him. Alright, you should dismiss yourself now. Alright, why am I stuck?
Looking ahead.
For some reason, Josuke is stuck there. So what do I do? My whole party is like... I can't fast travel. I only have like half of my teammates here. What do I even do, man? What is... Do I just try to get my whole party up here? Okay. I'll do that, and I think I'm ending the stream. Technically, his name turned into Power Word Kill since they all got nuked when they heard it. Yeah, there you go. Sure.
Let's get going.
Alright, Josuke's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save, because this game is falling apart at the seams. We might just be able to complete the game before the entire thing erupts. You jump up there. Just gonna make it so that Koichi just doesn't get to come. You know what? We're just gonna fight him with the people we have. Who do we have up there? We have her.
Road ahead.
She's strong. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Who knew that the biggest battle of this entire run was gonna be verticality? Let's all do like a short rest. We'll start the final stream tomorrow. Leveling up. We'll kill Gortash. And we'll kill Saravok, and I'll make Saravok fight Saravok. And then we'll do Orin, and then we'll do the Netherbrain. Man, I'm just so done. No, let's keep going. I'm not done. I'm not done. Let's keep going. Why isn't Koichi allowed to come? Because, you know... My lawyers have advised me not to answer that question. Okay, let's see. I'm not even gonna level up. I don't care. Don't care. Let's get as close as possible. Let's do an electric shot. And sweet little Gortash.
Something's on my mind.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Does he not care that I just shot him with a gun? Excuse me? Excuse me?
First step is the hardest.
I just blew up his entire building. I was about to say, and he does not care. What was going on there? He's short. You nearly fell for it, fool. The Thunder Cross Split Attack. Good Dyer, the absolute gamer. Alright, who actually is all in combat here?
It's through.
Okay. That's fine. What are you gonna do, Gortash? You gonna do something crazy? You're gonna dash? Oh yeah, because I blew up all your stuff. Mechanical throw. Oh no, he's doing like a super explosion attack. Meh. Okay. Everyone go beat up Gortash, I guess. We'll deal with everyone else in a second. Here, hang on. Let me just get over there, Gortash. Hang on. Come here. Come here, boy. Yeah. Action surge. Yeah. Hit him again, dude. Come on. Alright. Fine, whatever. You get close to your master, and then I'm going to hit you with another lightning shot, because apparently that just recharged for some weird reason. Alright, here we go. Get in as close as you can, and then just do this. Everyone focus this dude. Action surge and do it again. Send the missiles at him. Oh no, now he's doing Tyranny of the Loser. Okay. Let's do Tasha's Mind Whip and get as many of them as possible. Got Big Gortash, Little Gortash, Manifestation Gortash, Other Manifestation Gortash, and Big Gortash again. Mind Whip them all. I don't care about the scary thing of ball.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, Josuke.
Need to find a way forward.
Uh... Hmm. If you haven't seen the VA for all female Argonians since Skyrim and Oblivion died, she looked like a nice old lady. Man, you guys just really coming in with all the positivity today. I appreciate that. Well, that sucks. What about Sherry? Has Sherry passed away yet? The lady who's like the super Skyrim fan? I know she's a bit on the older side, so if she hasn't passed away at this point, then, you know, she's maybe not long for the world, but the mind nay. Stop! Yeah, just do. Whoever's got an attack of opportunity, just punch that guy. Or not. You know, whatever. The brutality of Bane. So you guys all just popped into combat. You guys don't all get a turn, right? Because that would be, like, kind of lame. The aura of terror. Oh, they do? You guys just popped into combat. What? Oh, but they don't do anything, do they? Okay. Good. Yeah, you guys get all nice and, like, cozied up there over there. That's real nice. I appreciate that. And then, let me go back to my turn. And then I can, maybe end your lives. Fantastic. Let's go to lightning shot. Also, I got my sun shot back as well. Kind of nutty. Okay. Do an aim shot. Well, he's immune to force damage. But his allies aren't. Now she's got this thing hanging over her head. The curse. The tyrant curse. You're going down, Gortash. Aura. What about you? You're almost dead. And you're making my life more difficult. Genius of Flash. Yeah, got him. Okay, Keicho. I'm gonna use Magic Missile. Get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. There we go. I think that's it for now. Keicho can heal a little. Where is that? There you go. Get you some health there, bud. Alright, you. Do another Tasha's Mind Whip. Do another Tasha's Mind Nene. There. Sure, that one. I don't think they take damage. I don't know. Not worried about them as much. Do 3 on him. There. Did something. Now do a flurry of blows. And this guy. Critical miss and a miss. No, not yet. She's playing Oblivion Remaster now. Awesome! Hey, we got some good news today. Look at that. She lived to be able to play the new Oblivion Remaster. Sherry. Very cool. About to explode. Hell no. Okay, you got your thing active. We could just beat him up. I don't want to get rid of his stooges first, if at all possible. Okay. Alright, we got 1 stooge left. There goes Yukako. That's unfortunate. Happens to the best of us. We all get blown up by fingers sometimes. He's going to attack Josuke 800 million times. Alright, what are you doing? Command Keicho to halt. Oh, that's so crazy. Shut up, loser. Alright. Should we summon this? Should we do a sunspot shot? Not. I don't want to hurt my allies, so I think I'm just gonna do. Oh wait, no, but this does mostly force damage, and he's immune. Ugh, him having immunity to force damage is like the worst. Avatar of Tyranny. Fearsome new powers. Meh. Guess if nothing else, it would be it's a good healer. Okay, and then I can take 2 shots at him. Okay, that's respectable. And then Bad Company went down. I don't know if this is gonna be a fight we can do with just these people. At least not with not without cheese. All right, let's see. Okay. He's doing stuff. Okay. Oh, alright, I guess that's it for me. Punch you. Punch you. And then... close enough. Now I get hit 8 million times. I need healing. Oh, the irony. What are you gonna do? Command halt? Yeah, obviously. Because that's all you do. You just sit there and spam halt. Hope you get blown up. Turret, do something. About to explode. It exploded. You missed. That's a lot of Fists of Bane. Things are getting a little dicey there. Do like right here. Here we go. I killed 1. And then actually do a healing thing. Right. Can I get everyone in there? Wait. Right there. There we go. Alright, Jotaro. You're up, man. Yeah, get him. This guy ain't nothing.
I wonder if this is worth the
This is gonna be so easy. Trust.
death's close at hand.
I won't give in.
Alright, Josuke. Kinda need you to beat this guy up. If at all possible, you know. Take him out, please. Nice, okay. Now run away.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. What's gonna happen now? I think Jotaro's about to get completely annihilated. Wait, Jotaro's okay? What happened? Aren't there like 20 hands floating over him? Do 1 healing shot on her. And then do 1... Hang on. Do I have anything that does not force damage? No. Okay, so... taunting shot. Anti-gravity shot. Confusion blast. Maybe we go for this one. Now he's floating. We'll all float too. Alright, Jotaro, get him. Smash his face in. Aura, aura, aura. I'm getting crits now. Okay. You. Whatever your name is. I can't remember. Keicho. Do Scorching Rays. Right? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Do Scorching Rays. Wait, he's immune to fire damage? No! I'm so stupid. Ah. Alright, you just stay right there. You're immune to psychic damage, are you? Very good. Take psychic damage. 9. At least it's doing something. And then just stay right there. And then you use lay on hands on your harmed ally. So so that she can do work.
It's closer ahead.
Yeah, alright. There goes Jotaro. Alright. It's all up to you. Grab a healing potion if you can. You got any healing potions? Blah, 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 blah. Anybody got any healing potions? No? Not a soul? No then? Okay, what about potion of speed? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so these do not bad damage. Guess we can do an aim shot. Bam. Immune to force. But not immune to piercing. You're still floating. Okay, Joe, do another... No, wait. He's immune to fire. Don't make the same mistake as last time. Go help, Jotaro. Not enough movement. Jump. There. Don't worry, guys. We're cooking. Bring him back. And also, like, go in the corner over here. Or not. Jotaro. You have any healing? I have the Angelic Reprieve. Not quite what I'm looking for there. I can do this. Sure. Okay. Yukako. Is he immune to lightning damage? No, he's weak to it. Yes. Yes. Take lots of damage, you fool. Lightning infusion. Yeah. No. Wow, double crit. Very nice.
Still on my feet.
I'm tempted to do a stunning strike. We don't use those too often, but desperate times and all. I'll have to walk through fire. Not a lot. Okay, stunning strike. Good. Do a normal strike. But it only does force damage? That's not good. But he's stunned, so that's not nothing. About to explode. Doesn't do anything. Alright. Do what you can, my friend. Do this one. But don't get everyone else. Can I not do that? No, it doesn't appear so. So wait, let me see. I think it'd be worth it to do the aim shot. But my other option is lightning arrow. I could do like a 6th level lightning arrow. I could. I will. I'm gonna do it again. A little lower level, but still. Okay, he's almost done. He's almost out of here. He's getting back up, but he's stunned. Ice knife. Nice knife, ice knife. Witch bolt. He's not weak to it anymore, but still. Oh no, he's doing bad things. It's fine, whatever.
So much for peace.
Okay. Shadow Lash. He's not immune to psychic damage, and that's at advantage. Nice. Now punch him in the face. You not even more key points? You don't. Just do a normal face punch. Don't worry about it. Okay, Josuke, I'm gonna need you to I need you to do something that you haven't done very much before in the entire run. If you can. I'm gonna need you to rage. Now turn off your stand arms. This is just a fight between men. Dismiss astral self. And kick his buns. Kick his buns, Josuke! Yeah! Okay, now all we have to do is survive one round. Well, the John Redcorn thing got worse. Found the reason. Tell me. Do it. Rip the band-aid off. The proverbial band-aid. Because it is important for us to be aware of these things. Okay. There we go. We beat Gortash. Tell me about John Redcorn, and then I'm going to sleep. Or not going to sleep. I feel like I want to go to sleep. Wait for everyone to blow up. Okay, help Keicho. Just need to keep Josuke away from them all. Come on, go help everyone else. Help Yukako, she's in the fire, she needs it. You're alright, you haven't died yet. Oh, brother. That was certainly something. Lord Enver Gortash. Take all of his junk and get 500 experience points.
Above the screech.
Leave them alone. Where do we go from here? We gotta go get Orin. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll put an end to it. Alright, help us, or we'll help you, Jotaro. It was because he's gay, his husband was there, and this was, after years of threats from the neighbor over his sexuality. I feel even more grossed out now after reading that. Yeah, my first thought is, I mean, I know it's kind of hard for police to be able to prevent a crime. They're not really a preventative measure, but like, if this was a regularly occurring thing, guys, where were the police on this? Come on. People should not be getting shot after like multiple dozens upon dozens of threats. This is just getting a little ridiculous. I'm gonna have everyone warp to the Basilisk Gate. Yeah. That's not cool. That makes me sad. But you know what? A lot of things in this world make me sad. So, for me, it's just a matter of praying on things. But, you know, it's horrible. Alright. I think we will, I think we'll wrap it up here on that dour note. We had some high highs today. We had some low lows. John Redcorn was sadly taken from us too soon. Stream 11 will forever be known as the missing stream. And I'm now afraid of T-posing. I now have a primal fear of T-posing. But we got a lot of good work done today, I think. Shut up, brain. We're not talking to you right now. Okay. Is everyone here? Let's do a roll call check. We got Koich. We got Jotaro. That's maybe what I should have done. But we couldn't fast travel because... yeah. This. Saravak is just kind of here. Saravak, get out of here. You're not part of the team. Commit die. Alright, Yukako. Rohan. Hugh. Seems like... oh, he's there. He's just not grouped with the team for some reason. That's weird. Now we're all sneaking. Guys, undo the sneaking. Stop being weird. Everyone come look at these weirdos. They're sneaking. Alright. So, we're all gathered together. We had some some high highs, some low lows, but I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. We had a lot of fun with, like, oikos and stuff like that, and it's getting really hyped to get to the final stream. It's gonna be really awkward tomorrow when I have to send out, like, the stream notifications, and I'm like, hey... so I know I said it was the final stream yesterday, but I'm gonna have to name this one, like, final stream for real or something like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I guess we'll finish this up tomorrow. It'll probably be a bit of a shorter stream, but that's to be expected considering today we went on for 5.5 hours, almost 6 hours. A little bit of a longer stream than normal, but yeah. Hopefully I can get that video to you guys soon. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.